to a different place. I have the new address here.
Actually, I need your help. Just
Yes.
I'm so curious about your business, this kind of thing, because this is new. This is new one. So there's some kind of hotel, motel.
Yes.
Every lodging facility, they are afraid of this kind of phenomenon in the world.
Yes.
So as I look at your profile, only you started only this year.
Yes, it started only this year.
How is it? It's good?
Oh, it's thriving.
I'm really curious about it. I don't want to be involved in this kind of business. Just I want to know what's going on in the world.
Oh,
Airbnb and
Airbnb has been in the market for 4 years already, but it's the first year in Taiwan.
This is first year.
First year in Taiwan. Yes.
Yesterday I mentioned I'm one of the HBR member of the business review. So whenever you take a meeting, always talk about some technology and some kind of new trend in the world. Some change, business change. So Airbnb is so popular. And do you know Uber Taxi?
Yeah, Uber Taxi.
Uber Taxi.
They're fighting this too. Uber Taxi, they're fighting it in Taiwan.
It is also.
It's also in Taiwan. It comes to Taiwan, I think this year too.
Me too. Korea is same. But it is not popular. Nobody knows that except few people. But my government, they have some conflict with the taxi driver and association.
That's right.
So same thing in here. So in your case, is there some problem, pressure from the government or some hotel chain?
The problem?
Yes.
Yeah. They're always say they shouldn't let the Airbnb come to Taiwan or something. The government should do something to protect the hotels and everything. Yeah. I should say that Airbnb is not legal in Taiwan. But the government is too busy to to stop them, to find us. I should say that.
I understand.
Yeah.
This is a big change. Every person they afraid of this new change.
But there is some difference. If you want high quality, good service, real nice room, comfortable room, people would just choose hotels. If they don't care about the living environment, they can adapt somebody's room easily. It doesn't have to be very pretty, very beautiful, very fancy room like hotel rooms. They don't care about high quality service. Maybe they'll just choose Airbnb.
I think just just in the morning? No.
It's coffee shop.
How to say that? Only 2 days ago I decided to come here. At the time I didn't have any idea, but while I'm coming here, since I'm coming here, I imagine some intention how to take a new experience in here. So yesterday I booking one more Airbnb room in the hotel. There is just east big city. Yes, Ilan, probably Ilan. In there I booking one more Airbnb, and lastly tomorrow morning I will take other Airbnb. It is price gap is a little bit different. Your price is lower, and today's price could be lower, and tomorrow I will take around $100.
$100?
Yes,
$100
Yes, I want.
One room.
Yes, one room. But this is a little bit different concept. You mentioned about if someone need high quality service, they have to stay in the hotel.
Maybe. Yeah, there's some very expensive rooms on Airbnb too.
Yes.
So 100 US is really
I think
good.
it is not just but only I think it is rent whole room, whole
apartment.
Yes, whole apartment.
Oh, so you rent the whole apartment?
No, not whole apartment. Just I want to take. I find that kind of facility.
Yes.
Why they take a price over $100 or less?
Why are they so expensive?
I want to check there some kind of trend will change.
Yes. 100. Yeah, it's probably the whole apartment.
Really luxury. I think.
Luxury. Or they have rooms that has themes, stories, and really fancy, beautiful room.
Yes.
We call it Minshoku. Minshoku means someone's house, but they renovate their house and become very beautiful. And they welcome. Well, they are legal. We have 3 types of hotels in Taiwan. One is hotels. The other one is like regular inn. Inn. Okay, that's smaller than hotels.
Some franchise.
Yeah. Like hostel. Yeah, I should say hostel. Hostel. The other one, the last one is Minshoku. Yeah, all 3 kinds. They're legal, and they need to report to the government. They need to pay tax.
Yes.
Yeah, Minshoku is very popular in Taiwan. If they're legal, they can make their room very expensive, and they're legal. And government wants to encourage people to make their house, just like Airbnb house, legal. They will encourage them to pay tax, and the government say, okay, you pay tax, you report, and you become a legal Minshoku. The government will advertise free for you. We advertise your Minshoku to foreigners, visitors, and maybe backpackers for free.
Free?
Yeah, for free. They'll advertise your house for free, and that is the advantage of making your house.
Now, just what is your plan? What is your plan about this? This is a part-time job, or you want to make a little bit more?
No, it's just my part-time job. My house, there are only 3 rooms. I cannot make a lot of money from it. Yeah, I just want to have rooms for visitors like you who have very late night flight and really need a place to stay shortly, and just don't want to pay a lot of money. Don't need to pay a lot of money. Hotels and everything.
How did you know this business? Airbnb.
Oh, Airbnb sent emails
to you.
They have the advertisement in Gmail. Not really send the mail to my email. When you log into Gmail, there's on top of your inbox, they will have.
Okay, I will change my question to you.
Yes.
Just how did you got some kind of inspiration from this Airbnb advertisement? every person they got the same the advertisement, but
Yes.
your case is a little bit different. Others didn't realize what's going on, but you found some kind of possibility. So at the time, what was your feeling? What was your inspiration?
Oh, I thought, well, I was living in the apartment before, and I was there just by myself. I have 2 spare rooms. Yeah, I have 2 spare rooms. I stay in 1 room, and I still have 2 spare rooms. So I thought, Airbnb. Well, the slogan of Airbnb is to rent your room. Okay, rent your room. And I was like, rent my room. I have 2 rooms that's empty, I don't use. Why don't I just give it a try and see what happens? And I listed my rooms on Airbnb. I didn't think it would be very popular. I didn't think that. I was just give it a try and see what will go, where I can go. So I just gave it a try, and soon after I posted, I got the first booking. Yeah.
How many country and how many people did you invite?
Countries.
Yes.
Mostly Malaysia, Hong Kong, China, and I got some Europeans. European countries. Czech Republic, Germany. Well, I forgot.
Just when it comes to your the visitor, sometimes they question like me, or you ask them, how did you know the Airbnb? How many years?
We didn't really talk about that. We didn't really talk about that. I think Malaysia is the same as Taiwan. They got it this year. Yeah, the Asian countries, they got it this year, and European,
Yes.
and American, they have it for many years already.
Anyway, I'm so boring guy. Always talk about this guy.
Don't worry, yeah. Not boring. It's interesting to talk about, and it's always good to be curious. I am a curious girl too. I always ask.
Okay, this is my next question. While I'm traveling your country and other countries, especially China and Taiwan, I always find so many street dogs.
Yeah, stray dogs. That's
Yes.
a big problem.
Just in Taiwan, just 3 years ago, it was very scary experience. I riding the bicycle, 3 dogs follow me, catch me.
Yeah.
Almost 300 meters, they follow me. It was down here.
Yes.
So I was speed up, so I escaped from their danger.
Yeah.
It was my first experience to be threatened by the dog, and after that I always care about the dog. And so many dogs, they have a scar on their face. Some part of their body was
Stray dogs.
damaged. Yes.
Yes. They fight
Each other.
They have a fight between each other, one another too. So Taiwan is very friendly to dogs.
That's my real question. Sri Lanka is also same. Nepal is also same.
Yeah.
But Korea, you cannot find any dog on the street.
On the street.
Yes. Long time ago, not these days, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, so many persons, they eat dog meat.
Oh my God.
Yes, actually that is some kind of culture. North China, their tribes, they have the same habit like us. There is culture. It is some Mongolian habit, Mongolian tradition. Anyway, just in Korea, I couldn't find any dog which has some scar on their body. But in Sri Lanka, in Nepal, Taiwan, and China, I always find so many dogs who has a scar.
Scar.
So many scar. And they said this is big problem in their country.
Yes.
But you don't have any solution.
yeah, the government is working on it,
Yeah.
but they don't really care about dogs. Is the problem. But people in Taiwan, they're friendly to dogs. So when they see stray dogs on the street, they will take care of them. They take care of them. They took them to have the surgery, you know, to the doctor to neuter them, so they don't have babies. The surgery, they don't have babies, and if they have scar or wounded or bleeding, people take them to the hospital. After that, they put them back to the street. Yeah, if people cannot find a home for them, they put them back to the street, and they will make a mark on their ear. They will cut out a piece of ear and make it like this. The ear, their ear looks like that, right? And
For what?
They cut out a piece of ear, and when people see that scar, they have, that means this dog is neutered. Neutered means they cannot have babies. So don't take them away. Just let them have their lifestyle. And that means they have been taken care of by someone. So people will not capture them and took them to the vet and do the surgery again. Yeah. So friendly here, and Taiwanese people, well, we don't eat dogs, and we are fighting some foreigners, some of the people, the laborers. They're laborers. They came from Vietnam. They came from Thailand. They came from Philippines. Those laborers. They don't know the laws in Taiwan. We cannot abuse the laws protect animals. People cannot eat or abuse dogs or cats.
Okay, this is my next question.
Okay.
How many? Just to give me a percentage here. How many Taiwanese they didn't eat breakfast in their home?
They don't eat breakfast?
Yes. No. I mean, all people they eat breakfast, but they are not cooking. They are not cooking in their home.
Mm-hmm.
All people, how many percentage they cook in their home? Because I'm so curious about that culture in Korea. Nobody's take a meal outside in the morning. Always eat and cook by themselves.
At home.
Yes. Usually it is okay, today is weekend.
Yes.
Just weekday, so many persons they couldn't eat the meal, just going work.
Yes.
But on weekend, they just stay home. But in your country and the China,
Yes.
as I see, always people they coming outside and buying their food and going back to their home.
Yeah.
So usually, okay, this is your just idea. Give me your idea.
Okay.
How many percentage they coming outside and eating food weekend morning?
Weekend.
Yes, weekend morning.
I would say more than 50%. Because
It means 50% they are not eating.
50% they come out, they buy breakfast outside. More than 50%.
And opposite meaning, just is around 50% they are eating in their home.
Yeah, lower than 50%. Well, on weekends, they sleep till very late, near noon, near 12. So on weekends, not many people eat breakfast.
It means weekday, usually everybody they eat breakfast outside.
About 90%.
90%.
About 90%. Yeah. Because they go to work.
Yes. This is
They go to school, they go to work. they just buy breakfast.
This is one of my reasons why I'm coming to the other country. I always compare my country with your country. Every culture is different.
Curious.
You know, just in here,
Yes.
you always find everybody riding their own motorbike.
Yes.
In Korea, it's not. I think around 2%, 30%, that's all. Only under 5% they are riding the motorbike. So all people they using a car, this car.
They have cars.
That is also my curiosity.
Because Taiwan is a small country, and
No. China is also same.
they ride. Oh, they ride the electric
Yes,
electric bike.
electric bike.
Electric
And
bike.
China, Japan is also same. Even though I cannot say they prefer bicycle, but when it comes to their own history, they have so many periods
Yes.
to ride the bicycle and motorbike. But these days they are advanced, so they are using the car. Anyway,
In Taiwan, it's hard to find a parking.
lot same. Korea is same.
It's hard to find parking. People don't want
Always
to.
fight. Always fight.
Yeah.
You know,
Always
just
fight.
I fight one time per month. I fight
Oh,
every time with the other driver,
yeah.
some
You're
person.
fighting for one parking space.
Yes, only what is it? Shouting. You do open the glass and shouting
They shout.
to them, and also they shouting to me. And so bad word we are
Bad
talking.
word. Like jugule. I know that.
Yes.
I know that from the drama.
Yeah.
Jugule. They always shouting jugule or something.
Jugule it is some kind of girls comment.
okay.
Girls comment. It is a little bit cute expression.
Really?
Yes, a little bit cute.
Well, if I go to Korea
Yeah.
and I want to find a parking space, and I was and I fight and I argue, I said, "Jugule, will I get it?"
No. Just Korea is also so safe country. You don't
They
need
don't-
to fight any person. Only you just fight. I just find the parking lot, just parking there. No problem. Problem is money.
The money.
Every time is money. Oh, this is long distance. How many kilometers from your home?
Kilometers.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Over 10 kilometers, I guess.
Over 10 kilometers. It's more than, I would say more than 20 minutes. Well, 15 to 20 minutes. Because it's 15 minutes to the airport.
Yes, sir. I'm recording the 23.
What is that?
23 minutes I'm recording.
Oh, 23.
Yes.
More than 20.
Anyway, this is second time when I coming to the Taiwan 3 years ago. I use Terminal 1. And now we are going to Terminal 2. Right?
You mean last night? Oops.
And then last night just to...
No,
okay.
last night I
3 years ago, coming here at the time,
Yes.
Terminal 1, and at the time when I go back to Korea, I just went to the Terminal 2. So is it similar situation? Same
Not
situation?
really,
Not really.
Yeah, because usually if you have a different flight, you have a different airline, you go with a different airline, that might be different. But usually if you fly with the same airline, you come in at Terminal 1, you go with Terminal 1, the same terminal. That's my experience.
I always confused because I take so many transit and going something.
Yes.
So I'm confused. I think more than 3 times I visit this airport.
The third
Not
time.
Sungsan area.
Oh, the Sungsan
It is
area.
funny thing. I couldn't go went there. Just always coming to this Taiwan airport. not Sungsan.
Not Songsan. Yeah. If it's between